Concern that we have been hearing about is people are wondering, is this contaminated ash going to impact the drinking water systems in area lakes and ponds? That is something our Barbara Bellinger has been looking into today. You talk to officials, you've actually seen them shut down one of the nearby lakes firsthand here. So what all have you learned today?
Yeah, that's right, Jamie. We previously told you that the water runoff from the firefighters' efforts on Sunday did go directly into Van Park Pond, and that is potentially contaminated, which I do have more on that. But the big question on people's minds is whether local drinking water has been affected. Now, I did connect with many different authorities today, and the official answer is no. No drinking water supplies have been impacted. Warwick County officials say IDEM's drinking water branch is working closely with the public water system operators in this region to give them up-to-date information on the evolving situation. Officials from Chandler, Evansville Water and Sewer, and Indiana American Water, which supplies drinking water to most of the residents in this impacted area. They say residents can be assured and water coming out of their faucets is safe to use and drink. However, the body of water that has been impacted and is contaminated is the Van Park Pond. Earlier today, I walked along the pond, saw a lot of dead fish, including large catfish and a massive white carp that appeared to be dying. A local resident joined me at the lake edge, and he told me why he thinks so many fish were breaching the surface of the water while we were there.
I see fishes gasping for air and turtles, and I see a few shad dead, and it looks to me like there's going to be a lot more.
So, Jamie, IDEM was also at the lake today, and what an official on site told me was that the contaminated water in the pond has stayed in the pond since the fire. So they've isolated it. What they were doing there today, where they were putting in just extra precautionary safety measures to ensure that no runoff happens at all, and the contaminated water stays isolated to that pond.
All right, thank you, Barbara. Just to reiterate, we just received a statement from Evansville Water and Sewer Utility. They say there is no impacts to their drinking water. All is good there. Also, we asked Chandler Water as well. They say they don't really cover this area, so it will not impact their system. So, as what we know so far, all water is safe. Just avoid those lakes and ponds in this area, like Barbara mentioned. I also want to